What's something people don't know about the secret survival tactics of WWII soldiers? Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with friends who love history and survival stories. Today, we're diving into the forgotten survival strategies of World War II soldiers. Lessons that go far beyond the usual tales of battle. We'll focus on the small, ingenious acts that kept individuals alive, the tricks, tools and mindset that made the difference. These are stories of adaptability and resourcefulness, skills every modern prepper should master. The wisdom found in the mundane can be the key to survival when everything is on the line. Let's uncover the practical, timeless lessons forged in the crucible of conflict. In war, fire was survival. Warmth, clean water, cooked food and hope. Standard issue matches failed in wet, cold or rough conditions, so soldiers improvised. Cotton fibres from jackets mixed with petroleum jelly became reliable, waterproof tinder. Wax from candles or packaging was melted into lint or cloth, creating slow-burning, weatherproof fire starters. Even battery powder could be coaxed into a smoulder. Every soldier had a personal method, always carrying backups, never relying on just one way to make fire. The lesson: redundancy and practice. Test your fire-starting skills in all conditions, not just when it's easy. Know your materials, refine your technique, and be ready to adapt. The battlefield taught that survival comes from seeing potential in everyday items. A tube of lip balm, a scrap of cotton, these became sparks of hope. For modern survivalists, it's not about gear, but about skill and creativity. Practice until it's second nature. The smallest preparation can mean the difference between life and death. A needle and thread might seem trivial, but for a soldier, a sewing kit was as vital as a weapon. The battlefield destroyed gear, ripped jackets, broken straps, torn shelters. A small tear could mean frostbite, lost supplies, or a sleepless freezing night. Soldiers patched, stitched and reinforced their gear constantly, using wax thread and spare fabric. Buttons, needles and thread were stored in tiny tins, always within reach. The lesson: immediate, proactive maintenance. Fix small problems before they become big ones. Practice sewing in tough conditions, cold, dark, or with gloves on. Your gear is only as good as your ability to repair it. Self-reliance means mastering the basics, not just buying expensive equipment. The sewing kit is a symbol of stewardship and resilience. Take care of your tools and they'll take care of you. A stitch in time can save your life. True preparedness is quiet, diligent and relentless. Salt, simple, overlooked, but absolutely essential. Soldiers lost salt through sweat, risking cramps, fatigue, and even collapse. Hyponatremia could end a soldier's effectiveness long before enemy fire. Salt was issued, but never enough. Smart soldiers carried extra in tins or pouches. Salt tablets were prized for their convenience. It wasn't just for taste. It was a medical necessity, especially before long marches or heavy labour. For modern survivalists, electrolytes are as important as water and calories. A small container of salt weighs little but can save your life. Use it to preserve food, clean wounds, or maintain your body's balance. Don't assume you'll get enough from food. Pack it deliberately. Salt is a pillar of endurance, not a luxury. When seconds mattered, soldiers turned empty tobacco or candy tins into pocket-sized first aid kits. These sturdy waterproof containers held wound dressings, tape, a razor blade, antiseptic and painkillers. Not a full medical kit, but enough to stop bleeding and prevent infection right away. Having these essentials within arm's reach could mean the difference between life and death. The lesson: layer your medical gear. Your main kit might be far away. What's always on you? Modern Altoids tins can hold bandages, wipes, closures, ointment and meds. It's not about treating major trauma, but about handling the most common injuries fast. You are your own first responder. Survival is about having the right tools, right when you need them. Your pocket is your first line of defense. On the front lines, nothing was single-use, especially strips of cloth. Torn shirts, sandbags, or parachute silk became bandages, tourniquets, slings, or splints. Cloth strips silenced rattling gear, camouflaged helmets, and secured shelters. They filtered water, marked trails, and even served as lamp wicks. The key lesson: improvisation. See every object for its potential uses, not just its original purpose. A t-shirt is more than clothing. It's cordage, tinder, or a bandage. Train your mind to find 5 uses for any item you see. This mindset turns trash into resources and problems into solutions. The cloth strip is a symbol of human ingenuity. Gear is finite. Creativity is limitless. Prepare by thinking like a soldier. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. These aren't just stories, they're blueprints for survival. By practicing these time-tested skills, you honor the ingenuity of those who came before. True preparedness is about mindset, adaptability, and practice skill, not just gear. The greatest tool is your creativity, sharpened by history's lessons. Stay prepared, stay resourceful, and carry this legacy forward. Subscribe for more practical wisdom and keep the spirit of resilience alive.